Yeah. Finally. That was quite a fight to get up here. Now these cubes are going over here and we can get in that direction. There's an archive bin over here. And there is the final build node. We're gonna get to that as well. Oh! Why did we fall? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Huh? Seems like some of the cubes are moving here and some of them are moving here. I thought we were on a cube that moved there, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's actually take a close watch of where we are going. Yeah, we are going over here. Oh, but the platform movement and our own movement is not exactly synchronized. We are basically sliding off the platform. For mission 5, I don't care about what we have, an unknown subroutine. Right? Now let's check out what that is. It's a weapon. Where do we go from here? This is not really a path that I can effectively take. Gonna have to do some jumping. Jumping in this game is a bit weird to me, because it seems like you are falling a lot faster than you are decelerating your ascent when jumping. What I mean by that is, once you've reached the point where you are no longer rising in height, you start falling a lot faster. Yeah, that is Sequencer. It's a weapon. It's using a mere 4 energy, a disc weapon capable of firing multiple discs sequentially, hence the name. In alpha we get 2 discs with moderate damage and base energy cost. In beta it's 3 discs with 20% increased damage and 10% increased energy cost. And in gold it's 4 discs with 40% increased damage and 20% increased energy use. And the Sequencer is a weapon that I very much enjoy. What would I slot out for Sequencer? I want to get rid of the profiler. I think I want to get rid of the profiler and the virus scan. Slot these a bit more efficiently. Oops, this way. And then we have the Sequencer installed. Now, Sequencer simply means that we can fire off discs. I have energy here. We can fire off discs all day long. And I think we can even fire a disc out. Let me just guide that a bit. Yeah. No, actually we cannot block and have a disc out at the same time. That I might have remembered wrong. That would have been cool. Because having an extra disc to block with while also throwing discs, that sounds very amazing to me, but unfortunately it seems that is not something we are able to do. Let's get around, because I believe that we have to go here in order to find the path that leads us to the next, what's that called? Code optimization ware? I think that's code optimization ware. Ah, and here come the cubes. This one seems to be synchro... Oh, we are going down. That was not my intent. Are there some cubes that are going sideways all the way? Yeah, no. Maybe we have to go back up again. That would kind of suck. But I'm afraid there might not be another way for us to get there. At least I don't think there are any cubes going this way. I was pretty sure that at one point I went this way. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, these cubes all are going downwards. They're not going sideways enough for us to get there. Okay. But I guess then I'll have to go through this little jump and run again. And then hitch a hike back down. Or hitch a ride back down. Yeah, right. That's it. And then get to the code optimization where. What do I want to optimize anyway? Too bad. I cannot immediately go back up or switch efficiently. Now let's get over here, take the safe path down. Although realistically it looks like the cubes are just heading the right way. Maybe I could have stuck with the cube. Ah well, live and learn. We should have gone there in the first place. That would have saved us the greatest amount of time. Oh, what in the universe are you doing, cube? Also, is there any path that I can take from here? Oh, that actually leads me where I need to. Oh, completely missed that. Alright, code optimization where? What do we want to do? Do we want to max out YAMP? I think that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I want to max out YAMP. Maxing out our jump run ability, well, in this case, kind of only jumping, should be a good idea. And because we have nothing else efficiently to throw in here other than the gold virus scan, let's do that. And now we only have to find a way back down without dying. That's the more difficult part. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's fall damage. A fall from that small of a height actually kills you. Maybe I should be intercepting this. Oh no, they are going straight in that direction. Okay, no, they are not all going straight in that direction. They are changing patterns in some ways. Now I can get up here. That means that I can go around and get on a cube that leads me back down. There's a couple other sequences where we will have to jump platforms. And in general, I'm going to be honest, the platform jumping in this game is one of its weaker aspects. Simply because the platforms and their movement doesn't always translate correctly to the player character. You've seen that with the platform that we were taking before, where we were sliding out from under the platform despite not touching anything else. And that got us killed at one point, and there are other instances apparently, like the cube that we were going up, and we were kind of warping up in tiny steps, it seems, instead of a consistent movement. That also was part of this movement glitch. And I know there's one more section at the very least where we'll have to jump platforms. And I remember, well, you will see it, but I also remember glitching in platforms there. So it's really not that pleasant to do. Anyway, anything else that we need? Both of these we already have. Zagressa is turned off. I believe we will not be returning. Do we... Oh, actually, there's a help file on mooring apps. There are 3 mooring apps keeping the transport at bay. All 3 mooring apps must be released before the transport can exit the terminal station. The control switch releasing a mooring app can be activated only if its permission set requirement is met. Yeah, basic. Oh, hello there.
Excuse me?
Nothing to excuse you for. Mooring app released, then there's only this one. Does this spawn enemies for us? I kinda assume it does, because those enemies must have come... Well, actually we disabled it way before then. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get the double attacks going that we can do with Sequencer now is also a bit dangerous, because the enemy, of course, is not standing idly by while we are trying to launch our second disc. They are just starting to blast anyway. I do want to fill up on health again, though. Keeping our health at max will allow us to survive 1 or 2 hits. Usually it's just 1 hit, until we start speccing into health and we are getting more armor. Then we will actually become pretty tanky by the end of the game. That's also why health scales a lot better once you are getting into some serious armor, because health and armor, if you scale one at a time, it's going to scale in a semi-linear way, but if you scale both of them at the same time, you start getting exponential results. Like if you halve your damage and double your health, or half the damage you receive and double your health, you will effectively have 4 times health. If you triple your health or divide the damage you receive by 3, What's the word for that, actually? I'm not entirely sure. But if you do that, you only get 3 times the health. But if you throw that into different specs, into both percentual armor reduction and bonus health, then you will end up with actually a lot more effective health than before. That's why I'm speccing into health later. Too late.